So here we have a 2019 Ford Transit. This is a 140 extended version. This is a high roof. This truck actually has the Power Stroke 3.2 liter diesel. This van is rather unsuspecting, just another white cargo van. Other than the condenser on the roof, so it's got an AC system, and then also it's got a shore power outlet by this taillight here on the passenger side. So let's take a look inside. So first things first, what we got here is our 3/8 Legend stability grip floor, and then we've added the side and rear sills. So this protects the entry and exit, makes it non-slip surface. And then to protect the driver and passenger, we have the Ranger Design contoured aluminum partition. This one we've modified and removed the glass panel that would be here and added just a wire grill, so just a mesh covering, so that the factory AC could run back into the rear. And that just provides some additional cooling. On top, we've mounted an aluminum shelf as well for extra storage. And this could actually have the dividers from Ranger. They could still hook into the front and rear there. And then this is some of the customer supplied equipment that we've bolted securely through the floor. We've actually mounted a GFCI outlet onto the back of that partition, as well as another outlet on the workbench. So this workbench, again, is going to be a butcher block workbench. So this is actually relatively thick. And then we have an outlet strip on top of that. And then several cabinets underneath. So a drawer cabinet. This is a beautiful drawer cabinet. So we got some really nice ball bearing slides on it on the side. And these dividers here are adjustable, so you could pull these in and out to make those compartments larger. And then on this little latch, you could go and put a padlock on there so you could lock away your valuables and your tools. And then at the back, we have a parts keeper cabinet. So these are just parts keeper cases that you could put little small parts. And on the passenger side, at the back, we have two aluminum shelving units. So this first one has a locking door, so you could put away valuables again, electronics, larger items. And then these bins here have dividers, so these are adjustable, so you could take these dividers, pull them in and out. You could adjust these into the compartments, so 6 compartments there. And also, these are stackable. So these bins could easily stack and lock into place. And then the clearances here actually perfect, so it maximizes your shelf space and you aren't losing any space there. So nothing's wasted. And we have another shelving unit or shelf hanging from the wall. So likewise, again, you can use the Ranger dividers on that. And one thing to note with this truck, it has the Legend Fleet ceiling kit, the wall kit, as well as side and rear door panels. So this kit actually provides additional insulation for the van, as we've added an AC unit. This AC system here is a 46,000 BTU unit from Webasto. It's got these vents here that are adjustable, so you could spin these around, sort of like a Ford truck. And then we have the controls mounted on the wall. So 3 speeds for the fan. And it's got heating capability as well. And this system ties into the factory system. So it uses the factory cooling, but provides an additional compressor for it. And these other LCD screens, one is for the battery monitor and the other is for the inverter. So this inverter has an easy on-off switch. You could test the battery. For the battery monitor itself, it shows our percentages that the battery currently is. So we're running at 94%, we're almost full. And then it shows the amount of power running across from the alternator to charge. And we've got our LED light switch right above. And we have a combination of LEDs. So these are our standard 2-foot LEDs, as well as we have a nice recessed flush mount LED system in this van to make it really nice and streamlined. So let's take a look at our inverter system that we've got hidden away down here. So you can lock this up. What we've got is a 3000 watt inverter. This has charging capability, hence we have the shore power system on the outside. And we've also got that breaker box for our outlets. So everything's protected. And let's look at our batteries. So down below, we've got two 220 amp hour batteries. So powering up our whole system. So the vehicle is charging these batteries as well as shore power. So shore power is when you pull up to your building and take an extension cord and plug into the side of the vehicle, and that could operate all these outlets and charge those batteries inside this vehicle. So on the wall here, we have a pass-through port. So if you have an air hose from your building, you could pass that air through here or other electronics. Let's take a look at the inside. So inside this cab of this van, this is a 2019 model, so it's relatively standard. Doesn't have the redesigned dashboard. And we made our electronics really serviceable, so we've mounted these here so it's in view if you ever need to access them quick. So you have our fuse and our battery isolator. So there you have a 2019 Ford Transit, custom upfit. If you have any questions, give us a call. Our number is 866-925-4844. Have a great day.